MetaZoo is finally at Walmart. The second Kickstarter has started, and there's an interesting promo coming with eBay. Let's talk about that and more. This is the MetaZoo Discord news update for February 5th, 2022. Welcome to Stormblessed Games. Alright everyone, welcome back. Let's get going with the Discord update. As you may remember, on January 27th, we left off with a mystery message, which was $100,000. And what we didn't see after that was start building those decks, and it still didn't give us any information. But one of our viewers on the update did. Dawkins was here, TCG. The $100,000 refers to the prize pool for competitive play. There was a follow-up post with something like, get those decks ready. We don't yet know if that's for one event, all season, etc., but regardless, it's really great news. So, Dawkins, thank you so much for commenting on that, and we're really happy that you're watching and that you're keeping us honest on that and just giving us more information. Thank you so much. That's really helpful, just knowing more about that. So let's continue on from January 28th. We are just a few days away from MetaZoo's second Kickstarter, which, by the way, it has started. So we'll get to that. It's really cool. What better way to celebrate that than to show some awesome spoilers? Valentine's Day is just a few weeks away, so we think the Kings and Queens of Hearts is a great way to get started. So be sure to follow our Kickstarter page so you can be notified when we launch on the 31st. So when we get to that date, we'll go over to the Kickstarter page and check it out. But in the meantime, we have the Loveland Frogman, Adam Ackler, Babe the Blue Ox, Mothman, and Golden Haired Girl. And they all have their own individual text here. The Kickstarter symbol, as you see, their collector number. These are really cool, and I can't wait to show you guys the Kickstarter page. It is just absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited. Chapter 6 of the illustrated story is now available for free. And so you just come over to MetaZooGames.com. I believe even at MetaZooMarketplace.com, it's also available here. So there's Chapter 6, Chapter 7, and as always, these are just more of the illustrated. These are going to be in print, so if you haven't seen them yet, keep your eyes open. We will start carrying those as well as soon as I can get some stock in. And we've heard you. I know you guys do want to collect those, so we're gonna do everything we can to get those on our site. Kevin C. After reading through hundreds of applications, the R&D team has decided all playtesters for UFO. If you have been chosen, please look out for an email in the next 24 hours. So that would have been the 28th or 29th. Thanks to everyone who applied. So I hope you guys were able to become a playtester. We'd love to hear if you actually are, if you're even allowed to tell us that you are. When you're done playtesting, if you can show off your playtesting cards, share your experiences, I'd love to have you on and talk with you. So I'm just absolutely so ecstatic for all this, and I wish I could have even been allowed to apply. So really, really excited for you guys who were able to. A massive sanctioned play tournament is currently being put on by Caster Society. Shout out to Great To Be Pokey and Caster Society for spearheading our first sanctioned events this past weekend. And that was live on Twitch back on the 29th. Now here's another comment, $250,000. So evidently that perhaps is the prize pool like Dawkins was mentioning, and now it's increased. Very interesting. And again, we've not gotten feedback yet, but if you would like us to start covering these AMAs, to Ask Me Anythings in the MetaZoo chat, please let us know and we will do that. Sir or Senior Sinclair, join us today, this is back on the 30th, for the second episode of MetaZoo University, MZU. Today's show is hosted by R&D Director Kevin Coate with the help of MZO Shilos. Don't miss the stream going live at 3 p.m. back on the 30th. So if it's on Twitch, hopefully it's archived and you can go back and see it. And it says, and if you stick around, you may see a couple of surprises at the end. On the 31st, we had 2 birthdays this past weekend. Please join me in wishing Dee the Storyteller and Afton a very happy birthday. You can get a comic. Child, it's your birthday tomorrow. You know what you want, right? Oh, boy! Tonight you get a visit from the birthday skeleton. I don't know why I'm reading him in that accent. I just, with the pipe fist in my head. The what? And look at this. This is a birthday skeleton. He's petrified. Hello, small human. What material wealth do you wish for? MetaZoo? This contract is sealed. That's hilarious. And this is by booksbeerandballpoints.com. So I know nothing about this website. Go look at your own peril, but very funny. I like it. And I do voices because I do that when I read to my kids at night. So it's just the way it all appears in my head, and I can't even help not doing voices for those things hardly anymore. Our second Kickstarter launches tonight at 9 p.m. Please follow here to be notified when it launches. Again, back on the 31st. So if you're on Discord, here is some Crypto Nation deck and promo box, Nightfall deck and promo box, Wilderness deck and promo box giveaways. And click on the React, as I'm doing right here, to enter. And they will, tomorrow, so the 6th, at 1:08 p.m. So 1:08 p.m. is when it ends. So shortly after that, they'll announce the winner. Very cool. The cheer, or ta-da, is the only emoji that gets counted for the giveaway, just so you know. All Kickstarter playing cards will be tournament legal tokens. That's very cool. And here, so this is the announcement about the Kickstarter. So Kickstarter went live and it funded in 15 seconds. I had got on about 10 minutes after it started or whatnot, and I had intended to do a video, but just got mixed. Other things happened, and it was just going crazy how many people were donate or were funding it. It's just absolutely fantastic. The MetaZoo community is the best. Let's give it out to the MetaZoo team and, of course, yourselves. So let's go over here to the Kickstarter page. If it'll... Why is it not loading? Let's try loading it again. Okay. MetaZoo, Crypto Nation USPCC playing cards. MetaZoo Crypto Nation base set, Nightfall, and Wilderness sets are back in spectacular fashion. Now as USPCC playing cards. And look at this. So when I last looked at this, they were about $215,000, $300,000. Like, they were going up quickly. And there was only like 300 backers. Now they're at $1.5 million. 4,600 with still 19 days to go. This just is absolutely spectacular. There's a video here about the playing cards. Let's go through here. MetaZoo Games is a trading card game, TCG featuring beasties such as cryptids, yokai, and other creatures of folklore. MetaZoo is now back on Kickstarter, where it all began back in 2020. To celebrate the release of its first 3 core sets, Crypto Nation base set, Nightfall, and Wilderness, MetaZoo Games now introduces a premium line of playing cards produced by none other than the United States Playing Card Company, USPCC. MetaZoo USPCC playing cards are made of thin crushed premium stock and printed with non-metallic PMS colors. MetaZoo continues its dedication to green initiatives by ensuring that its card stock is FSC compliant. So the deck. So here we have a sampling of what the deck cards will look like. And I like the Ace of Spades is a black ink, which is cool. Nightfall is the... Was that Black-Eyed Children is the ace? And Really, really like that. Let's see, Wilderness. So yeah, so this is Nightfall. The Wilderness is the Chibi Cumberland Dragon. And just, let's go back and look at some of the art here. It's just, here's a Mothman, Quetzalcoatlus, Flatwood Monster. This is back for the Cryptid Nation one. And just, I mean, the art on this is just fantastic. It's honestly, in some cases, I think even better than the cards in the sets themselves. It's just really, really cool. Really liking it. Here we have Night Falls. We have, we have Wendigo, Vampire, Marcy Brown, Momo. Yeah, this is so cool. And Wilderness. So obviously, as you're seeing, these ones were all exclusive to this set, as were these. These were the versions in this set. And so here we're actually getting a little bit of a preview of more Wilderness cards, which I think is fantastic. So here you have the Chibi Cumberland Dragon, and then the Cumberland Dragon. And oh, look at this. So you see this dragon egg. This is very much like the plushies. Let's go up here. Right here. Doesn't that look just like those plushies? And look at that egg. So I wonder if that almost... Let me get back to the right picture. That's almost preview art for what we're going to see in one of the promo cards. Maybe after the egg hatches. I'm very curious. So here we have Dragon of Oconto Falls, Iowa Dragon. There's a lot of dragons in here. I can't read that. Lake something monster. The text is really small on my screen, so I'm having a hard time with my old man eyes. So the Tux. So here are the... This is the box, essentially, that the playing cards will come in. And Cryptid Nation playing cards, magic is real. The United States Playing Card Company on the side. Here you have your 4 suits. So this is the Cryptid Nation. Here is Nightfall, and you see they have the logo printed on it too. And then here is Wilderness. These are just fantastic. In any playing card deck, the tuck is supremely important, and it's no different for the suite of MetaZoo USPCC playing cards. Each tuck will be decorated with metallic foil and embossing to ensure the highest quality. Once the playing cards are securely packaged, each deck will be closed with a MetaZoo closure seal, and obviously one for the individual sets. Once sealed, each tuck is cello-wrapped with a tear tab to ensure maximum security. The promo box. So here is the Cryptid Nation Nightfall Wilderness promo box. We aren't stopping at playing cards, though. Come on, we are MetaZoo after all. There has to be TCG cards. Enter our MetaZoo USPCC promo box. Each tier comes with at least one promo box, and each promo box comes with 10 one-card booster packs. So this is going to be very similar to those Christmas ones that came with the wrapping paper. So I imagine you'll have the box appears like it's going to be very similarly sized, and we'll have individual wrap ones in there. Reveal on February 7th. So Monday we're going to start getting to see the cards that will be in these promos. And additionally, there are 3 promo cards that come with set-specific playing card decks, which will be revealed on February 14th. And finally, and certainly not least, there are 2 serialized promos reserved for those who pledge at our Archcaster and Headcaster tiers reveal on February 21st, and out of 1,000 and out of 250. And there's also add-ons. MetaZoo Games is offering a Kickstarter exclusive, Uncut Sheets. However, while these add-ons are available for purchase now, because we don't want to fully spoil the surprise, we will not reveal the full uncut sheet here until the very end of the campaign. Uncut sheets reveal on February 24th. Signed and numbered prints from each artist are now available as an add-on. The print will be selected at random from the art below. all of which had the same rarity and feature a Kickstarter label. The selected art is the same art used on the playing cards. All proceeds go to our amazing MetaZoo. And look at all that. That is just absolutely fantastic. Love it. And here's the team of everyone who went into making these. So this is fantastic. All right, so let's look over here. We'll go to the back to the top. Let's look over here at how to back it. So support it. You can back with a $10 pledge without a reward. And I imagine up to this, any amount if you don't want any rewards. But at the $35 level, you have Cryptid Nation base set deck. And there's also a Nightfall and a Wilderness version as well. But you'll get it's not going to let me hover over that. You'll get the base set, for this version, it's the same for the others. You'll get the card deck, you'll get the promo box set, a single one of each. Contains the deck, contains the playing card holographic TCG promo, and the promo box set. Estimated delivery May 2022. Currently, there are 469 backers and 531 left. At the 35 Nightfall level, it's the same with the Nightfall versions of all what I said before. Currently 85 backers and 915 left. That's actually really surprising. That's quite the disparity. People must really be liking the base set. And here is Wilderness. Only 53 backers. That's insane. 947 left. So, if you want a set of all three, go up to the $65 Cryptid Nation Master Caster Deck Bundle. You get one of the base set playing card deck, the Nightfall playing card deck, and the Wilderness playing card deck, and one promo box set. And currently $27.53, so it's by far one of the more popular ones. At 5, and there's 22.47 left of 5,000. All gone. So the Archcasters are all gone, as well as the Headcaster. That is crazy, because the Headcaster is $1,150 and $525 for the Archcaster. I didn't get on that in time. That's okay. So I would just maybe recommend buying a couple of these then, and whatever the others are. So this is absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy to see this. We will definitely be backing this, and it'll be really interesting to see later. All right, so let's get back to where we were. And here we go. Signed artist prints are coming to the Kickstarter as add-ons. All proceeds go to the artists. Spread the word. eBay. Something's going on eBay back on the 2nd. Fanatics. So Fanatics is a clothing company, generally for big and tall. So, or sport. They have a lot of sports related stuff too. So if, I know I've found a lot of big and tall type of stuff for sports teams and whatnot through Fanatics. So if there's some type of promotion that they're going to be doing with them, that could be really interesting to me. Especially being 6'5" and obviously a little bit larger. Any type of interaction with that is a plus in my book. So this is the 3rd. In order to participate in the Valentine's Day promo NFT token presale, you must own the token before 9 a.m. February 5th. Stamps. Are they going to do MetaZoo stamps? That would be interesting. And if you haven't noticed, so if you remember, MetaZoo was already supposed to be out in Walmart. It is now out in some Walmarts, from what I've heard. So here's what it would look like. The only TCG where your surroundings matter. So in this bundle, you would get 3 booster packs per box, 10 additional cards per pack, and an exclusive holographic promo. And these are for Cryptid Nation 2nd edition. And it looks like whoever this was is buying a whole bunch of them. Looks like he was buying them out. I wonder if that's what ended up on eBay and what they're talking about. So I've heard that California has them and parts of the South do have them as well. I've not been to my local Walmart yet. I don't know if they're out here in Arkansas yet. If you're further north, let us know. Let us know if you found these at Walmart yet, if you're going to buy them. and what's inside. Because when we finally find some, we'll buy a few packs, and then we'll open them up and show you guys what to expect when in these. And hopefully these will be available long term and not just kind of a flash in the pan type thing. And hopefully more available than finding Pokemon at Walmart. MetaZoo is so proud to announce an official partnership with eBay. How about a promo card every time you get a MetaZoo card through eBay's authentication process? Or a special MetaZoo X eBay Wilderness box? Or both? The sky is the limit and we are just getting started. More details to follow soon. So that just says it's officially entering or officially partnering with eBay. So that's interesting. We'll keep you updated on what comes with that. Good news for UFO Play Testing. We have a few more play testing spots that have opened up. Please check your emails if you have previously applied. Very cool. For those MetaZoo NFT token owners, you will need to use this site for the Valentine's Day drop on the 6th, which is tomorrow. So let's go to valentines.metazoogames.com. So this is the NFT token presale. So be interested. Obviously, I don't own an NFT of this, but it'll be interesting to see if this is also where you will be able to get the Valentine's promos. And this was today. We're very happy to announce that PSA will grade our USPCC playing cards on release. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the socials and see what we may have missed. And I'll just be scrolling through pretty quickly because a lot of times this is exactly the same thing. And yep, didn't miss anything. So let's go over to so it looks like Meyer Mountain, Michigan has some in the Walmart. Flint, Michigan had, no stock here yet. So people are looking in Utah, Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia. So very cool. Ooh, tournament winner got this playmat. That is a really cool MetaZoo playmat. Look at that. Winner 2022 MetaZoo tournament G2B. I don't know who got that, but it's obviously a stitched mat. That looks really cool. I'm hoping to be able to do something like that for us when we have our own tournaments. And, Godzilla. Oh, it's a Godzilla one. So anyway, really cool. Before we get to the market update, we want to thank you for supporting us. The best way to support us, other than liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing our videos, is to go to stormblessgames.com and support us on our website. Here is our website, and we're going to be carrying Kamigawa Neon Destiny, Pokemon. We're going to be carrying Wilderness. I'm actually currently in the process of putting up all of our Nightfall onto TCG Player. It's not going to be on our website because our service provider doesn't have Nightfall, and I don't want to have to put up 200 individual scans and cards, and having a full-time job, I don't have time for that. So anyway, if you want to support us and you don't want to purchase any of these, but you still want cards, go to our TCG Player, which we have a link here, or our channel Fireball Marketplace. So here you can see we have Flesh and Blood, we have Cryptid Nation, Pokemon, Magic, MetaZoo, Dragon Ball Super. We're in the process of putting up Digimon. I've ordered Everfest, so we'll have Everfest singles as soon as we get our stock in. And we are getting the newer sets of Cardfight Vanguard Overdress. So we have a lot of different things. And here we have also on Channel Fireball our MetaZoo, Magic, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood. And many of these things are available for a little cheaper on our website because we don't have to pay as much in fees, so we wanted to pass that on. So we also want to, as it's been a while, let's start with eBay. And then for our market update, we'll go to eBay, the Kickstarter sealed booster boxes to start off. So here we have some solds for $7,600 back on the 5th. On the 2nd, we had one for $8,000. $7,400 here on the 30th. And now we're going back into Mid-January, about 85, 8,800. So you can see the Kickstarter boxes are actually trending downwards. And we do know that there is a bear market in TCGs right now. And so a lot of prices are decreasing. But this is pretty interesting that we have almost $1,000 drop. In this case, over $1,000 drop in the Kickstarter boxes. And here too, so $1,200 here from the most recent one, just from, 15 days ago? 17 days ago? That's really interesting that it's dropped that much. Over on TCG Player, there are no solds yet, but they're still listing at 11,500. Obviously, this is not the best place if you're looking for a Kickstarter, because this is, other than the fact that you will be safer than having to deal with an unknown entity on eBay, it's several $1,000s. So it depends on if you really care for that peace of mind with that much, even though eBay does have some pretty good protections on there for sellers. TCG Player has no spellbooks up. The Kickstarter blister packs are $650 and $750. And booster packs themselves are going for between $250 and $390. So interesting. Over on Channel Fireball, there's only a single box listed, and that is at $15,000. All right, let's go over to First Edition. And Amazon keeps trying to tell me all sorts of stuff. Okay, so there's Nightfall stuff in here in Kickstarter, so we're still going to just pay attention to First Edition. So here's a box bundle, which had a First Edition box, the release promo, and a couple of Halloweens went for $974. A single box on the 4th went for $900. $930 here for this one. And here is, that's interesting, a blind box there on their preview image. On February 3rd, we had one for under $900. Interesting. A First Edition and a second... Oh, Nightfall First Edition. Still, that's interesting. Okay, that's... way to confuse everybody. First Edition, $945. Here we have one for $1,025. And remember, guys, when you are buying First Edition boxes, most of them will not be perfect. I know it's been a long time, but they had massive shipping issues, and most boxes were dinged. We got 4 boxes. We opened 2 that were just beat to heck, and the other 2 that we have, and I have one of them up, is not beat to heck, but it does have a ding here and there. That's the way First Edition is. If you can find it without a ding, you found a very lucky box. Oh, and here's just while we're at it, here's the holiday promos for $40. For each one of those, looks like they're going for about $40. So that's an interesting price point. First Edition box, back to the first for under $900 and under $1,000. So those seem like they are... So while Kickstarter seems like it's going down, First Edition seems like it's holding steady in the between $900 and $1,000. That's actually quite a range. $100 range is actually quite a bit, even at that, because that's still a 10% variance. So let's go over to TCG Player, where we have $900, $960, $949 for the First Edition boosters. Spellbooks are being sold for $195 to $250. $245 here, $250 here. Blister packs are going for $60, right around $60 for those, one each of those. Booster packs themselves are going for just under $30. And you can still find cases for $11,000. Over here on Channel Fireball, Channel Fireball doesn't have great sales data, if you can even find it, so we're not really going through that. eBay's kind of the best mark for those. That's why I do the sold listings on eBay, and then currently what's for sale on the other 2 sites. First edition booster box, $9.85, $27 for a pack. Spellbooks are $2.30. Blister packs are $60. The box toppers is almost $190, and the release event boxes are about $100. And so it's really, really interesting to be able to see what the different prices are in the different sites, especially as these are the three main places for MetaZoo sales. And second edition on eBay, we have for $90. Blister packs are going for well, it's from Canada, so I don't know if we can trust that price. 23 for 4, which is just over $5 a piece. Two in hand were 200, so it's 100 a piece. Here they were for about 84, 85, 21 for that, 85 and 80 or 90 here plus shipping. Going over to TCG Player, you can get cases of second edition for about half of what you, actually just under half for what you can a first edition at $547, $540, $547, pretty much across the board there. Second edition boxes are going right around $87.24. That seems to be the agreed upon price by the market. The spellbooks are going for $36.64. Blister packs are about $5, and booster packs are going for just under $4 a piece, and the box toppers are $50. And over on Channel Fireball, $2.68 for booster packs, $4 1/4 for the blisters, $85 for the booster boxes, and $35 for the spellbooks. Release event decks are going for $15. And the tribal theme decks, looks like they're also going for about $15 a piece. And it looks like there's a lot more over here. Oh, those are Kickstarters. So then it gets mixed up because Channel Fireball cannot do sorting well. So, all right. I love Channel Fireball, but their site needs improvement. All right, MetaZoo Nightfall. First edition box and spellbook set went for $283. Spellbooks it's coming out of the UK. So booster box is $240, and that was with a release event deck. Spellbooks are still going for $37, about $250 here, $240. So that seems to be pretty consistent. At about $24 for a release event deck. Over here on TCG Player, cases are going for $1,800 and then $3,000. So that's probably the better deal for sure. Market price looks like it's gone up a little bit. So booster boxes, $244. Looks like about the market there, $43. So right now it looks like eBay is going a little cheaper on the spellbooks and pretty similar on the booster boxes. Blister packs going for about $15, and the booster packs for just over $5. And the spoiler packs, those will be the pins, are going for in the mid-20s. And over on Channel Fireball to end it, the spellbooks for $35, a case of the pins for $150. Not sure what the difference between these are, why they have two entries. So the boxes themselves are going for just under $19. The booster boxes for $227. Under $5 for booster packs. $20 for the release event decks, and $10 for the blister packs. And the theme decks look like they're going for $20 to $21. And $25 for some of them. So it looks like it's interesting. Some of them are definitely vary. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's our update for today. Again, I just want to tell you thank you so much for watching. I hope with this massive winter storm that hit half the country, you guys were safe. We definitely appreciate you coming and watching our videos and interacting with us. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Be blessed.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Be blessed!